Look at Wanda, ready to rock her big presentation. But first, lunch. Sweet Pepper's Deli. Delicious, celebratory, but is it quick? The Cobb salad. Tender oven-roasted chicken, topped with cheese. Prepared, plated, and served in 6 minutes? Is this for real? Well, of course. Well done, Wanda. Sweet Pepper's Deli. Yes, ma'am. Life is sweet.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome into Mississippi Live Weather This Morning. Thanks as always for tuning in here to Mississippi Live Weather. I'm meteorologist Maggye McCauley. Want to show you what's ongoing right now before we get into your full forecast. Happy Thursday out there to you. This is our Mama Justice radar out there, and I'm not tracking anything. So that's some good news. If you're hitting the roadways this morning, no ongoing, let me get my words out this morning, rainfall across the area. So that's some good news. Again, as you're hitting the roadways and getting out and about, let me show you an even wider view of what's going on this morning on satellite and radar. Not a lot at all, not even tracking a lot of cloud cover out there. We're starting off with a lot of sunshine this morning. That low pressure system that caused us that rain a few days ago, now well off into the East Coast, even crossing over the East Coast as we speak. And we're looking at nothing but dry conditions out here for your day ahead. Let's get a few looks outside, shall we? This is over in Amory. Beautiful sunrise ongoing. If you're waking up with us, again, you can always take a picture of it and send it to us, submit it through our app on the tab, submit your pictures. We'd love to see you guys' pictures out there. So nice sunrise ongoing. Temperatures, however, not so nice. Cold out there. Amory in the middle 20s. It is cold, chilly across the board this morning, no matter where you are. Here's a live look at Blue Springs, looking at 22 in all directions. Temperatures in Blue Springs in the 20s as well. So all of us starting off, or at least a majority of us, in the 20s this morning. Even some teens coming up in Marshall County, 19 in Holly Springs, 28 in Bruce, 27 in Houston, 27 in Starkville, 30 down in Aliceville, our warmest spot on the map. But as you can see, a majority of us sitting in the 20s this morning. So yeah, you're going to need your coat out the door. And if you think that's cold, let's factor in the winds. And we're looking at feels like temperatures, a majority of us in the teens this morning. 14 for feels like temperature in Holly Springs, 16 in Boonville, 17 in Iuka, 19 in Amory, 17 in Oxford. Even the teens making it down into Columbus and Houston as well. Even down in Louisville, feeling like 17. So definitely noticeably cooler as you're stepping out the door this morning. If you have the extra time, I'd go ahead and go and start your car early if you can as well. Wind chills across the southeast are in the teens, a lot of us this morning. In the northeast Arkansas, Jonesboro, 13, 20s in Little Rock, 19 in Fayetteville, Jackson, Tennessee, 19, 12 up in Nashville, 19 in Birmingham. So that cold air has definitely made it further south, even feeling like the 20s down in Mobile, Destin, and New Orleans. So definitely a cold start for us across the board this morning. Your first 12 hours ahead, we will be getting warmer, but still a cold day overall. 30s out there by 11, 40s out there by your afternoon. So afternoon topping off a lot like yesterday. However, we'll see more sunshine into your afternoon. Good mix of sun and clouds as we head throughout your afternoon hours. Temperatures in the low 40s by 5 into the middle 30s by 8. So definitely a colder, below average day ahead. Here's the thing though, it's today only. And then we are going to be seeing a drastic warm up as we head over the next few days. Let me show you that on Futurecast. We're going to be seeing clear conditions today. I'm not tracking any rainfall all the way through your weekend, just cloud cover kind of shifting in and out of the area. We'll see a few clouds overnight to start off your Friday, though. Lots of sunshine. A cold front will be dipping into the area on Friday. This will not allow temperatures to dip on Friday, but it will on Saturday. But we're not looking at any rainfall out there on your Friday. So if you got any plans on Friday, you're good to go. A little bit more clouds on Saturday and a little bit cooler on Saturday as well due to that front. But then temperatures warm right back up for Sunday. And we're looking at a very warm next work week ahead. So if you're looking forward to some warmer conditions, I have it in the forecast. We'll talk about it coming up right after this.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Hi, my name is Rosie. Regional Rehab Center helps kids like me by offering speech therapy, occupational therapy, and dyslexia therapy. Your support helps so many of us get what we need to grow and succeed. Please help the Rehab Center.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McCauley.
Hey, and welcome back into Mississippi Live Weather. I'm meteorologist Maggye McCauley. I want to show you a few looks outside across the area. This one over in northwest Mississippi. This is Batesville over in Panola County. Nice sunrise ongoing this morning. Roadways looking really nice with melting efforts taking place yesterday. I do encourage you, I said this at 6:30, but if you haven't left the house yet and you're within those areas that it's still seeing a lot of slush on the roadways, your local roadways, your neighborhood roads, and also maybe in your driveway, just take it slow and be careful out there. Temperatures in the 20s, allowing for that to refreeze. So definitely want to be careful on roadways and also walkways. If you're heading out somewhere, maybe school, work, things were able to refreeze overnight. So just take it slow out there. Temperatures in the 20s in Batesville. It's cold out there as well. So definitely going to need your coat. Same story in Maben. Beautiful sunrise ongoing, but don't let it fool you. It is cold. Temperatures in the upper 20s, even in Maben. Feeling like the low 20s out there. So definitely that bitter cold air has made it back in to North Mississippi this morning. As we head over your next few hours, temperatures will be getting warmer ever so slightly, right? Upper 20s by 9 for all of us, 30s out here by 10, middle 30s by your 11 o'clock hour. Lots of sunshine for the front half of your day as well. So that's some good news, even though it will be so cold outside as we're starting off our Thursday. High temperatures this afternoon, a lot like yesterday in the 40s. 42 in Booneville, 41 in Corinth, 40 in Red Bay, 44 in Amory, 45 Columbus, 46 in Macon, 46 in Greenwood, and 45 in Grenada. Now this is around 10 degrees below where we should be for this time of year. So definitely chilly out there nonetheless for your Thursday. Again, the only good news I have is we're going to be seeing a lot of sunshine today. So got any Thursday plans, you're going to be good to go. No rainfall expected. Just need the coat out there. Going overnight into your Friday, we will see a little bit of cloud cover, especially for the northern half of our area, but for the most part, looking like a lot of sunshine for Friday morning as well. Starting off our Friday, we will be a little bit cooler. We'll talk about your Friday planner in a minute, but the afternoon drastically warmer. We'll be talking about specifics in just a second. As we head throughout your Friday, again, a lot of sunshine out there. Going into your evening hours, we will start to see cloud cover make its way back in due to a cold front dropping in, not bringing any rain, but a little bit of a setback in our temperatures for Saturday. Let's talk about Friday first. We're going to be starting off in the 30s, but take a look at this. 50s by noon, 60s. Yeah, you're reading that right. 60 out there for your Friday afternoon. It is going to be noticeably warmer out there for Friday. Got any plans? Hey, take them outside. Sunshine out there. This is really going to help with melting efforts because if you're still in northwest Mississippi, I'm in Senatobia, up into closer to the Tennessee state line, you're still dealing with a lot of slush out there. A lot of campuses and schools just went ahead and canceled for the rest of the week because we just can't get rid of this snow and sleet pack. Well, I'm here to tell you it is going to be getting out of here on your Friday because temperatures are just going to be that warm, coupled with sunshine. We are all going to be seeing our full yards again, and I think we're all thankful for it here. So warm day ahead out there for Friday. 50s are back by your 7 o'clock hour tomorrow. High temperatures, take a look at this. We get even warmer, so if you like the warm conditions, I got even better news out here for you. 60s tomorrow. We take a little bit of a back step on Saturday due to that front, back in the 50s. And then it doesn't take long, though. We're back in the 60s by your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're in the middle to upper 60s. I had to hold back putting 70 degrees on here this morning, guys. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of us hit 70 degrees Tuesday and Wednesday, especially out of your upcoming work week. So we are looking at much warmer conditions on the way for us. We even see 60s hold on throughout the rest of your upcoming work week leading up into Valentine's Day. One thing we aren't tracking, though, over your next 7 days is any rainfall. You can see this forecasted rainfall amount sitting off to our west, a little bit of rain over there, less than 1/10 of an inch. Same story here, maybe a sprinkle or two as we head into the middle portion of your work week, but overall pretty dry out there until we get into the later portion of the week. So I'm talking about the days just before your Valentine's Day weekend. That's when we're tracking our next best chance of rain. So if you got any Valentine's Day planned, guys, make sure you keep checking back up with the forecast. You might have to make it indoors. 40s out here by your Thursday afternoon, 60s on Friday, 50s on Saturday, and then we turn right back into the 60s Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hey, I think we're all thankful for the warmer conditions out here. I saw somebody ask a snowpack question mark. If you're not in Northwest Mississippi, you actually might have questions about why I said that. But I'm here in Senatobia, and we're still seeing that snow and sleet pack, just slush overall in our yard. So a lot of my yard still white out there this morning if I went and looked outside. We're still seeing a lot of melting, but just because of how much we got, it's still out there. So that's why I said that, and I'm thankful for the 60-degree day that's going to be on Friday to hopefully get rid of the rest of that. Also, with these dry conditions and overall nice conditions, especially Friday and on, this will continue to help those restoration efforts and crews getting out and about and continuing to get people's power back on and just picking up the neighborhoods as well. So that's some good news as well as we head over the next few days. Again, just overall warm as we head further into your February. Hey, I encourage you to keep checking back up with the forecast. We'll be live one more time at 7:30. I'm going to be talking about our game of the week. Yeah, our high school basketball game of the week is Ingomar versus West Lowndes. We'll talk about it coming up at 7:30, your forecast for it as well. And of course, make sure to tune in this evening at 5, 6, and 10.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. You know, we knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt Lawpon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt Lawpon has proven himself trustworthy